What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a look at the best way to soft clip your beats in Ableton. So if you're ready, let's jump right into this. Alright guys, so when you soft clip your beats the right way, you can really just make them smack super duper hard, and you can also get your 808s to sound absolutely ridiculous. And that's what we're all chasing after in this trap beat world. So here's a little example of what it's going to sound like, and then I'll show exactly how to get to this point. Alright guys, so it's actually super simple, and it's a stock plugin too, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. I actually just started using this method lately because it definitely works better than the old method I was using. And here it is, guys. Literally, you're going to use a saturator. But let's go ahead and start with a new one so I can show you guys exactly what you want to do and how you can make it work for your beat, because it's going to be a little bit different depending on the mixing level that your beat's at, how hard your 808s are hitting, and what kind of 808s and things like that that you're using. So really quick, before we jump into that, one thing I want to let you know is if you want to get this exact like 808 sort of sound, you're going to want to use a Spins 808, because that's how you get this dirty, nasty, gritty 808 sound like that. If you use a different 808, it's not going to sound exactly like that. It's going to sound a little bit different. Also, another thing to include is that I do not have a kick drum in this. When you put a kick over your 808, it's going to stop it from being able to clip properly and get that kind of distorted, fuzzy sound that everybody loves. So if I put a kick in here, for example, and I had it play along with the 808, it's not going to give it that same exact sound, because the kick's going to block it from being able to peak and get that distortion sound that we want it to get. So keep that in mind as well. Alright, so I have a Spins 808 going, and we're going to go ahead and start putting a saturator on here. We're going to go into our audio effects here. Under drive and color, you got a saturator. Okay, so what I like to use for this is a soft clip, or a soft sine, excuse me. So a soft sine wave works really well. If this isn't loud enough for your taste, if you need it to be louder, for instance, you could also use a medium curve. But I wouldn't do a hard curve. I'd stick between a soft and a medium. So those are the two I like to use. And I mix fairly loud, so a soft sine works pretty well for me. So I'm pretty much always using this soft sine here. The next thing you're going to want to do is turn on this soft clip right here. It's just going to make sure that it doesn't peak over 0 dB afterwards. You're not going to be able to tell that much difference when you turn it on, but it will make sure that it doesn't actually go over 0 dB when you're boosting it, because this saturator is doing a lot more than just clipping it. It's saturating the whole beat for you. Okay, so now comes in the fun part. So that's pretty much the main part that you need to do. Now we're just going to play with the drive, because we don't want it to be too loud. So let's listen to how it sounds right now as it is. Okay, so you can hear that that 808 is like ridiculously loud, and it's like distorting way too much. So for me personally, I don't really like it to hit that loud and to be that distorted, so I'm going to turn this down, and I found that -4 seems to be a good spot for how I mix my beats. Okay, so that versus this. So you can see that. You can see when we play it like that, it's too much. That's what it sounds like when it's too much. And when we go down to -4, this is like the perfect amount for my mix. So you're going to have to tune this based upon the mix that you have for your beat. So you might need to go a little lower than mine. -4 might sound good on yours, or hell, 0 might even sound good on yours. And there's a chance that you might even want to do a medium curve as well. But if I do a medium curve with my beat, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So brace yourself for this. And you can hear right there, it's distorting everything, but it's destroying the mix. It's destroying the sound. You can't hear anything else over that disgusting 808. So you need to, the hard part here is going to learn how to get it just perfect so that it's just enough but not too much. So you're just going to have to play with the drive and play with the two different curves there and see which wave best fits it for you. But this is literally how you do it, and that's how you can get your sound just like this. and the rest of it's going to come down to the mix of your beat. And that's literally all there is. This is the best way to soft clip your beats in Ableton, and it's a stock plugin. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude this short little tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys this new trick I've been using, and I hope you guys like this one. So make sure to smash that like button for me if you did, so we can get these videos moving and get more people to see them so they can get better at Ableton with you guys as well. If you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button and the notification bell, because we're uploading videos all the freaking time that you're not going to want to miss out on. And besides that, I'll be catching you guys again in the next one. Peace out.